Brixton, where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? That is, I don't know if it's Brixton or not. So, hello Vansh, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Vishu, first you tell me where you're from and what do you do for a living? Hello Piyush, where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Hello Muskan, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Roshan, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, okay? Hello Dhruv, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Hello, Farooq. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Sankalp. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Eddie. Where are you from in Australia and what do you do for a living? We're a builder. I don't know exactly. There are like different types, right? Commercial, many, and there are different specializations as well. Could you tell me where you're from in Australia? Exactly, Eddie? Oh, Brisbane. That's like isn't it the capital of Queensland then? Well, that's good to know. That's nice. Well, if I introduce myself, I'm from India and I'm a student basically of mass communication. My first year, that is my semester as well. It's gonna begin in October. My course of about 4 years. And after that, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with a prominent news channel that is Media House also. That is Times Now. Nice to meet you, Eddie. That's nice. So residential, right? In a sense. You have any ongoing projects at the moment? Nice to meet you, though. Thanks, I appreciate it. I did join in the morning as well, but I guess we couldn't converse in a sense. We couldn't have a good talk. So, yeah. But interesting. Welcome to the space that is my live hangout. Well, this live, if I tell you a little bit, my live is mainly This is like a space on the internet that is mine. And on here, we have a healthy discussion. We talk about a lot of things. We talk about, sometimes it can deviate towards AI. We talk about some people like architecture as well. We talk about that, 3D modeling. A lot of things are discussed here. And basically, this is a space to have a healthy conversation. So you can also talk about your interests, what you like to do. I can also add on to that perhaps a lot of homes being built. Are you like usually, I guess you supervise the builds, right? In a sense, I'm not familiar with it, so I'm very sorry. But Eddie, make sure to like the live. Vishwajit, actually, I have to do this about 9.5 hours a day. I do live for 9.5 hours, and it is all for a good cause. That is, it is all for them, for the street dogs, and that is the main focus on my channel. You do know about it. Plus, I do enjoy coming on live often. My timings are always mentioned in my channel description. So you see, and Vishwajit, make sure to like the live, okay? How are you doing today? And Eddie, thanks. And I'd like to mention, Eddie, you can also have a quick read at my channel description. You'll get to know about what we talk about on here. You can get a small gist from the channel page as well. So I suggest you read through it and then you can come back and we can continue with the conversation that is. Hello, Ayurvedic. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? No, it's not raining at the moment. It's not raining at the moment, that is. What about you, Vishwajit? How is the weather in your area at the moment? I believe I joined, I guess you joined yesterday, right? Yesterday afternoon, that is, in the afternoon live. I believe, like, actually, I joined earlier as well in the afternoon, but unfortunately, I had already shut the live, so there's no way for me to even say hi. The timings have changed a little bit though, so it's mentioned in the highlighted comment. Hello, first class. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Exactly. Windy in Pune. From what I don't know, I could be wrong, but like, when I had visited Pune, when I stayed in Pune for a while, I stayed like MG Road near camp, I remember. And the only favorite memory that I have is like this really big store that was there, like Dorabji. I remember that. Mainly, I love that store because it had a lot of candies I loved. Phoenix Mall was also one of my highlights. I really loved it. Speaking of Pune, that is, I don't think I mentioned it last time. So, Kenny, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm Hindu, that is. Hello, Rahul, where are you from and what do you do for a living? How's the humidity there, though, Vishwajit? I don't know exactly. Yes, correct. Dude, I love Dorabji so much. It was like literally in that time. It was like, what do I say, a treasure for me. And I remember exactly, if I'm not wrong, opposite to Dorabji's was like the very opposite to Dorabji was like that sort of shopping mall. It was like a toy store in a sense. I remember it. It was pretty good. Well, Vishwaji, you can tell me about what your hobbies are as well. What do you like to do? Because I don't think I asked you about that either. If I go ahead alongside that, I am not basically went in depth with. We are talking about extracurriculars in a sense. So, well, the extracurriculars I did in school was nothing much. I played volleyball. I was very much into volleyball in terms of sports, and alongside, I like reading books. There's a lot of books at the back. So I like books, and I like puzzles in a sense, like crosswords, Sudoku. That's very interesting to me. And I'm like an enjoyer of shows on Discovery Channel that is alongside History TV 18. Those were like my childhood shows. Humidity is a bit more. Oh, I understand. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. I mean, the humidity there can get pretty bad. I mean, but I'm talking about like the 2010s. I know it must have intensified by now. I mean, the landscape has changed a lot within a decade or so. Geopolitics, I do love geopolitics as well. If I tell you basically the debates that I like to listen to, I like geopolitics in a sense. We do discuss it sometimes in the chat, but that is mainly we float over it in a sense. We float over it or talk about it in a general way. Alongside, I also like to mention that we talk about defense sometimes. Human physiology is interesting. Cricket in depth, I'm not that good. I'm a very casual watcher of cricket. Might ick some people, irk some people out, but like, I don't understand much. It's not my fault. Hello, Monica. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Hobbies. That's really interesting. Though. I love having a discourse on here. Mainly, like if I tell you I'm not that good with automotives, a lot of my buddies know about it, so I like to listen to them, which we chat along. Oh, hi, hi, Appy. I must call you Apratim. Hello, Appy. We are floating above nothing at the moment. It was a little quiet, so I was floating above silence, but now you're here, so I don't have to worry about that, right? And by the way, Abby, unfortunately, like the timing is a little strange today. It's already noted here. So I'll have to take a pretty early leave. Hello, Sonu, where are you from? And what do you do for a living? So, Appy, how was your chai? I don't think I asked that. Maybe I did ask, but I guess we couldn't talk about it properly. Alongside, how do you like, what do you do exactly between the gaps? I mean, between the gap that is after the live. How did you spend it? I don't know why I'm asking. I had like I had my lunch. I had a good lunch. It was made by you. So awesome. Yeah, self love that is necessary in a sense. That's good though. I can make decent chai, I think, but I like mummy ki haath ki chai only. She's the best. Wanting to visit Darjeeling? Yeah, you should visit Darjeeling at some point. Very nice. You gotta visit during the winters. It's pretty good. Tourist season is nice. Well, I wish I could talk about my surroundings, but there's a big wall of tarpaulin literally right outside of my window because my neighbor was having construction going on. So it's unfortunate. And have I given more background info about me, Vishwajit? I don't think so, but I'd like to introduce myself properly. Place of birth was Delhi, And my place of birth is Delhi. I've done a lot of transfers in a lot of states. And mother is Parsi, father is Punjabi. I'm mixed. Been staying in Darjeeling for 4 years. Pretty nice. It's pretty good. Chill weather, if I say. Hi Krish, welcome. Make sure to like the live. How are you doing? Your hat ki chai. I'm guessing you must have you must have accidentally made chai one day and now she prefers your chai, right? Har ghar ki kahani is this. Neeraj, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Thanks, I appreciate it. Kiski chutti, bhai. I feel like I'm happy you must be talking about yourself. Oops. There's about to be a power cut. It just flickered. Anyways, but I'm fine though. All my equipment is charged. Hold on. Gotta adjust my camera. There we go. We good. You're from Jammu. What do you do for a living exactly? Oh no, I'm just kidding. Okay, happy. You're taking it. I mean, like, you're pretty genuine with your compliments. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. That is true. Basic essentials. Freedom is unmatchable. That is correct. I mean, I'll have to move for my studies. That is, shift to Noida for it. So, I mean, it is pretty good though. You get to learn a lot when you're living alone. That is. Hello, Kasvi. Welcome, Kasvi. Right? How are you doing? I mean, I know how you're doing, but it's better to ask. Hello, Tanish. Tanish, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? I mean, they're not working on anything at the moment. It's pretty silent. Usually, it's pretty silent. I had to say yes. It was important. Okay, Neeraj, well, that's good to know. If I introduce myself, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, well, you can definitely have a look at my channel description. I suggest you read through it. You'll get to know what I post about and what the aim of the channel is, and then you can come back and we can continue with the conversation. Ye kya hua? What happened, Abby? Why so? What's wrong with it? I changed my clothes. I did because I wanted to wear like a different bandana. New life, new bandana. So I want to match it in a sense. But I don't have any brown shirts at the moment. So I decided to rock this one. I don't know what the color of this is. I don't know how to say it. Muted crimson. I don't know. You're from Delhi. Yes, I know. West Delhi. I don't know why I'm smiling weirdly. I guess I'll try to be normal now. It's basically like it's a bandana. It's a bandana because bandna padta hai, so it's a bandana. I have like I like wearing this. It helps my actually the thing is like I like this a lot. It makes me feel better. Yes, and Appy took a lot of information about basically it asked like about like buildings and stuff. So like I literally just showed it to him. And Abby, I guess you might be familiar. Let me tell you something that is. Abby, you remember Raj Rani or something, the guy that came in the afternoon? I guess yaad hoga. Dude, that guy was like, I told you about like the people, right, who talk a lot and then they fool around and they don't do anything. वो लोग, that dude basically झूठा कहानी बना करके he also was just playing around, time pass, that is. This, that, yeah, that guy, basically. He just basically was just, I guess he made up like a very good story and he just screenshotted it and then he was gone. I had like, I don't know, man. ये लोगों को क्या मजा मिलता है? I don't get it. Why do people come on here and why do people come on here and basically just lie about it? I don't know. No, it's okay. I don't really want to like make it a big thing, but like I guess Kasmi joined very late, significantly late. About like I guess Kasmi asked like how to wear the bandana, right? I wanted to tell you basically it's like it's tied. It's like just a headband. That is, but it's tied in a sense, like it's attached. So you won't have to worry about it opening. I tried like a proper bandana, but like literally I could not even wear it properly. Actually, Vishwajit, I like to mention that my grandfather was in the defense. He was in the army, and at the moment I can't say much about what my father does, but he's working with the government. Besides that, I can't go much into detail because it's behind the protocol. It's within the protocol, so I can't mention much. But due to him, I had to do a lot of transfers throughout. So I had to change my schools often, hence traveling, that is. Happy and Kasvi, are you guys here in the chat? Oh, you're typing. Okay. The dude disappeared, indeed. I don't know exactly why these people come on here and they just waste the time in this sense. I don't know what happiness these people get anyways. Yeah, and basically, like what happened was like Kasi, he was basically telling us that, yeah, he was telling me before the QR, he was saying that he's gonna take the QR and he'll screenshot it and he'll send it to his secretary. That is because the secretary, and then he mentioned he has a flight to catch, and secretary has to like secretary is in a meeting. After the secretary is done, will transfer the amount. So basically, I told like Kasmi, and basically I told him that okay, it's not a problem, it's fine, or you can contact me in my email or in my Insta. That is, you can let me know, so it will work. Nothing at all, not a single thing. He just disappeared like poof. Right, upper team, like literally. I guess upper team was there. Kasmi, I believe he joined very late. मजाक नहीं करना चाहिए बिकॉज whenever someone mentions donations, जो भी donations कभी भी whenever they mention it, I'm already like I'm dealing with it, and on the background I'm already thinking, I'm already planning how I'm going to give them more food, which portion I'll control, how happy they'll be when I'll go to feed them in the afternoon, and how I'll progress more, how I will take care of them better. Because honestly, everything, sub kuch, all of it is for them only. So whenever someone talks about a big donation, that's what I think. And people are so cruel. They come on here, they waste their time, they think it's funny. And there's nothing to be sorry about. Don't worry, Kasi. I mean, these people, parasites are everywhere. I just feel like, don't these people feel ashamed? Don't they have something better to do with their day? Well, guys, चलो कोई बात नहीं. It's okay. हाँ. Well, guys, कोई बात नहीं. हम लोग अपना, we won't like make our atmosphere bad. Okay. Well, Vishwajit, you can also join into the conversation. You can talk with us. Of course, you can always join in. Kasvi, Apratim, and Vishwajit, why don't we talk about our school days? Why don't we talk about our school days, the chaos that took place, and like how we tackled our classes? हाँ, जल्दी क्यों जाना था? ओके, बेसिकली मैं 6:30 जा रही हूँ बिकॉज द थिंग इज द एरिया वेयर आई यूज्ड टू फीड द स्ट्रीट डॉग्स, उन्हें लाइक स्ट्रीट डॉग्स को भगा दिया है. I don't know why. Like it felt bad, but उन्हें भगा दिया basically. Security guards and all they have kept, so I can't feed them there anymore. तो जो कॉलेज है साइड में, मेरे घर के पास में जो कॉलेज है, I went there to go and talk with the people. I requested कि मैं उन्हें कैंपस के अंदर ही if I can feed them or not. क्योंकि बेसिकली वहाँ पे वो टेम्पररी शेल्टर दिया जाता है उन्हें फॉर द नाइट. तो लाइक बेसिकली आई वाज टोल्ड कि मैं उन्हें खाना खिला सकती हूँ, बट मेन प्रॉब्लम इज द गेट क्लोजेस वेरी अर्ली. तो मुझे जाना पड़ेगा. दे जस्ट टोल्ड मी कि आई कैन फीड देम देयर, बट आई नीड टू जस्ट क्लीन अप द थिंग एंड नॉट मेक इट मेसी. एंड ऊपर से दे लाइक द स्ट्रीट डॉग्स बिकॉज वो लोग लाइक कैंपस में दे स्टे इन द नाइट एंड दे रेस्ट देयर, दे हैव शेल्टर. ऊपर से दे डू द गार्डिंग ऑल्सो. तो आई डेंट फेस एनी ऑब्जेक्शन देयर. तो थोड़ा सा टाइम इस चीज़ की वजह से आई हैव टू स्विच इट अप. रेगुलर भी हो सकता है, बट डोंट वरी, आई लाइक दैट्स व्हाई आई मेंशन इट हियर, ताकि लाइव में आते ही गाइस कैन सी इट. Vishwajit, if I tell you, basically the thing is, don't talk about animal NGOs. They exploit the donations extremely. I've seen the reality, okay? I've seen the reality of it. And I've seen how when an animal is critically injured, they take a lot of funds for it, a lot of funds for medical expenses. But when an animal is beyond saving, they just put it to death. And I don't know, we all know where the savings and everything goes. That's why I support individual creators' individual efforts. I've seen it. Animal NGOs are a big scam, that is. Hello, Raj. Welcome to the live. Raj, would you mind me asking, what about the donation that is? Because I've not really gotten any amount. Like, Ashley can also go ahead and chat along. We have already I've already talked about it a lot. Thing. Let's talk about our school days. Okay, Kashmi, let's change the topic about that. Okay, we'll move on from this one. नहीं कौन सी I've not been singing. Oh no, nah. I didn't sing though. I did rap once. What about the school life that is? Kashmi, you gotta be more in detail about your school life. I remember like all I know is at some point the tiffin wali Maggie was a very big thing. Tiffin wali Maggie, and then does anyone remember the thing that is? Wait, does anyone remember about recess? Every time there would be a games period, it would be taken during exams. That is, मुझे याद है वो वाला. I don't like it. Phone's battery is about to die, dude. How much is your battery? Charge it up, please. Charge it up. Charge it up and try to talk to us. If not, then it's okay. You can join it anytime. Let me check my phone battery. Oh, it's good. Never mind. 1%. Oh my gosh. Please charge it up. But do you guys know Appy and aspirin charger? Aspirin charger? All right, Raj. Okay, we'll see then. And are you still in the airport at the moment? When's your when's your flight that is, and when you'll be reaching there? Right, Raj. What do you do for a living? And Where are you from? And what is your name as well? Where's my evening tea? I got my evening tea later. I'm not gonna have it right now. Delete the timing a little bit. I don't know. I guess it's still being prepared. For sure that it lasted this long. My gosh. My if my phone drops to 1%, it just shuts off randomly. But how is it that when your phone dies, you can see the battery still? Ever thought of it? It's very. I always like wondered about that thing. Wait, by the way, Kasmi, are you charging your phone at the moment while you're chatting with us, or is it gonna be abruptly shut down at this point? I'm not asking you. Don't worry. Your heart will explode. I oh my god. For some reason, guys, Kasmi and Appy, let me tell you all like a funny thing. I remember I was like, my practicals were there, and I had like about a week to complete my practicals. I had PCM in 11th and 12th. So in 12th, I remember it was October, and I had about 50 pages more to write. And I had a realization one day that, okay, actually, I need to get ahead on my practicals again. So I decided that I'm going to re-download the PDF. Dude, my phone was like 3%, so I was very dead confirmed that when I'm downloading it, it won't shut down. Guess what? I was downloading it and it showed like it has like 30 minutes to download for some reason, because the PDF, like there were hundreds of pages. It was divided into a folder. I mean, it was a folder and it was divided into PDFs inside the folder. So I was downloading the folder. Download karte karte my phone died. And when I opened it, every file was like, it was corrupt. I had to like message my classmates. I was like, please send me, please send me the PDF. It's like I can't download it anymore. I was so worried. And for some reason, pata nahi kyun, like for some reason, my classmates had, when someone sends you something, and if they delete it from their storage, it's gone. So basically, there's no way to download it again. Hi. Kasvi, it was not good. And the file being corrupt, literally, it was like a pain for me to clean the storage. I mean, अगर a file corrupt होती भी नहीं, तो I would have not struggled. I would have struggled either way. But corrupt भी थी, तो that was more irritating. You put it in charger also. 35 remaining. Oh my gosh. 35 is not that bad. I feel like the lowest my phone hits in a day is like 27%. That very specific number, okay, but I keep seeing that number everywhere. Okay, no worries, Raj. See, if I tell you it's not about the money, it's just that it's a donation for the street dogs. It's for them. So that's why. But no worries, it's okay. I hope you'll be joining after that. So, again, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Appy, actually, have you noticed Kasvi's not saying anything about her school days? Why not? Tell us. Wait, which board did you study in? Because I was CBSE, Appy was CBSE. What about you? If it's CBSE, then we'll have like a reunion or something about our syllabus. Talk about it. Oh, CBSE. Okay. Which stream that is? PCM, I had PCM as well. Oh my gosh. Did you just finish your 12 this year? This means, if did you finish it this year itself? I was done with my 12 this year as well. 76% I got. And Appy, actually, you said you are humanities, right? You were humanities. Did you have history or geography? That is because in our school, basically the thing is, history and geography were like you could choose between the two of them. So I don't know which one you had. It's different though. Like optional subjects are different in each school. Oh, nice. I got 76. I'm not that good. Oh, I had like a lot of reference books, so I was doing good. I mean, I did fairly well. I feel like I guess so. But you know, Apratim, what happened last time? The thing was that in our like school, only like one student had history from humanities. Any good memories you have from the chapters that you have read, maybe in humanities? You guys had eco as well. Oh, I have not calculated best of four. Best of five is like 76. Best of four, it might be higher, probably. Oh, the daunting question. Let's talk about our 10th as well. Did you two have like standard maths or was it basic? Most likely, Kasvi had a standard, right? That is an interesting way. That is an interesting way to explain it. Okay, wait. Actually, you know, a lot of people say like school ke time mein, when we were in school, our hobbies would be different. So, what hobbies did you guys have when you guys were in school? That is, because extracurriculars were there. Upar se so many sports, so many functions, so many things were there. Appy, you have also been very mysterious about your school days. You're not telling me about any funny incidents. And Kasi, you also need to open up. You also need to tell me. Let's get like a story time sort of thing going on. 10th come. If I tell you all my percentage, it was 72. It's okay only. Sports captain. What sports were you in? Any funny story times of your sports? I did talk about Coco, how I nearly tripped last time. You guys gotta go ahead with you guys as well. What do you think? Can aura be earned through studies or through sports? Or through both? Oh my god, does anyone remember annual concerts? Like annual functions. It was so chaotic for the student council, I think. Like basically those who were in captaincy, it would be so much. Tense actually, excellent actually. Wait. You said sports, right? What was the sports that you were into? Gotta be a little more specific with that, right? Because I was into volleyball. I was very much into that, though I didn't get the captaincy for it. I don't know why, but I was like decent at it, good. I was more into extempores. Extempores are nice and impromptu. I mean, extempore is impromptu only in some sort of way, in some sense. Bata diya, I know. You did tell. Talk of what state level? What year was it in, dude? Oh my gosh. Did you guys win? That's interesting though. Chai, hum log ka to, like basically we have not played it exactly. Kabaddi, has anyone played Kabaddi in school? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. But like I've seen like people try to play it. It was disastrous. In every sport. Every sport as in it would like how many sports were included in your school? We didn't have that much like basic. It was football, TT, badminton, basketball, and volleyball. I guess we had like five included in ours. Cricket was not officially there, I think, because we didn't have cricket in like the games room. It was not there. Singing competitions. Well, Appy, what is your favorite memory that is when from like singing competitions? What is your most memorable competition that you have done? Was it solo or did you like solo more or group songs more? Or I know it's like singing in groups. Kabhi kabhi it would be so irritating. It was that you can't speak. Extempore was like a hit and miss, honestly. I mean, if that day you are like, if you know about the topic, you can. If you cannot, then you're gone. My topic was role model, basically, I guess. Role model, it was nice. Extempore is though, it's fun. I mean, just don't be too conscious. Do a lot of like jumping jacks before speaking, will be fine. Because adrenaline rush is there, no, it builds up. And Kasmi, actually, how long have you been into swimming? Have you done like dives? You know, and at some point, like you guys learn like different forms of dives as well. Are you familiar with that? I'm not sure. Virani, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Ganda group songs more. Oh yeah, I remember. But like it was so annoying for the teachers to be like monitoring the group songs often. Mujhe yaad hai very well. I sang in a group once only, I guess not once, five, six times. People are misunderstanding what I'm saying at this point. Extempore is like I don't know why. I would get like very, very nervous before my speeches. So before that I would just like do like light exercises. I would be fine to calm it down. 3, 4 times. I've been doing it for 5 years. Oh wait, that's good actually. Official training in a sense. I don't know how to swim. I'm not good with swimming at all. My favorite, the best thing that I've done is mainly volleyball only. I was very good with that. I guess we have our plus points. Appy must be good in singing then. Appy must be good in singing, and you're good in swimming. I'm good in volleyball, in a sense. But you guys are so lucky, actually, that like at least you guys got to play in 12. That is, in our 12, like our games period was reduced so much. They would just tell us to stay in the class and like revise, revise, revise. It was not good. They're very strict with the academics. They would just tell us to like sit and we would revise, or like the teachers would come and they would explain concepts. It would be like remedials in a sense, because we had like our because our practicals were so early compared to everyone else. I believe you guys had it like in January, right? Kasvi, how was your practical experience this time? Dude, my practical was very, very thick. Actually, Appy, I'd also like to ask, have you learned any instruments that is, most people who like solo singing, they like to do like instruments also. They like to play instruments. What's your favorite song you like to cover also? Impression jata tha. Maybe you were good in answering because sometimes I would also have some classmates who would answer very well in class, but like they were occasion studies. I was one of them actually. I was occasion studies. Harmonium. How long were you playing the harmonium, dude? How did you learn? That's impressive. You guys can tell me about like which music instruments you guys have learned, and how do you guys learn it? Self-taught, or did you attend like any classes? I tried to get into guitar at some point. I would learn it in music class, but like नहीं हो पाता है for some reason. It would the calluses. It would be like extremely painful. Oh, that is a lot of traveling though, Kasvi. Where was your like recent competition? Where was it like held in a sense? How do you have like any training periods before the competition? I believe like most athletes they have to focus a lot before their competitions. There are like certain warm ups and stuff. I don't know much about the sport. Yeah, I've learned guitar. I only know how to play like two, three tunes. That is, I besides that I don't know. They are the only chords I know. That too, I don't think I can play them properly. I remember seeing like this one video of like a flamingo sort of like play. I've tried to see this, but I don't know, man. They hit the guitar, and then it's like so many hand movements. I can't. Classical vocal training. Oh man, I've not done any like training. I think so. Utsav, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Well, Vishwajit, what music do you like to listen to alongside? What music do you like? My music taste is so scattered, guys. Band is ready. I'm not gonna sing. I ain't gonna sing actually. I ain't gonna sing. I'm not that good. Dude, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. 9 years. I don't know. If I tell you honestly, the thing was I learned it from YouTube and it was pretty randomized. It's all you know. Now though I can't even sing. I remember the last time I tried to sing Into the Unknown. I remember when it came out, oh my god. Everyone was singing that song always like irritating everyone with it. I tried to sing that. I think that was the moment when I destroyed my voice completely. Gate gate. At 9 years, so you nearly have like 8 years of experience and playing experience. I'm just assuming by like my and your age, like I'm just assuming we are the same age in that sense. Do you practice regularly? Into the Unknown, it's in Frozen 2. Not much into modernity. Okay, that's good. Actually, Bhavika, guitar are like, I guess, I don't know much, but guitars are of different types, right? If I want to get into a musical instrument once again, what do you think I should go with? Because I think I want to go towards the ukulele at this point, but I don't know if a ukulele would be better or guitar. I don't know because I feel like knowing a musical instrument is pretty important. Guitar. Okay, you got any like anything I should refer to when I'll be learning it? Appy, you tell me which song you would sing to irritate people. That is, and tell me about your playlist also, guys. My playlist is what do I say? I don't have like a general accumulated playlist because the thing is, on Spotify, I have like liked songs, and it's just like I just it goes in thousands at this point. I forgot to unlike it, so it's just laying there. Oh, yeah, ukulele, dude, ukulele. Ukulele. I don't know. No. It ain't bad. It's actually like a smaller guitar. I think it's pretty nice. I mean, I do want to learn it. I don't know why. It looks more manageable. I guess. Oh, I gotta learn more because like music needs more technicality. I'm not good with it at all. You got any tips? Ask me for someone like me who doesn't have like good sense of harmony at all. And Vishwaji, that's the case with many actually. A lot of people buy like instruments and then it's just rotting in the side. Unfortunately, you should tell the guy though to like play it. Oh, you learned it first and you learned guitar. Okay, that's good. I think I'm gonna use GarageBand or something for the time being because I don't think I have like a I don't think I have a ukulele to borrow from anyone. Because before music class, like you could still like take the instrument and try it. I tried to play drums. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a judge, okay, but like I guess I played pretty decent, but like I don't know much about it. Fingers gave up. Oh my god, do you know the pain? I don't know. Kasi, what do you think? Because I used to play guitar and like over here I would have horrible like pain. I know it's calluses, but like I guess it would take around 2 weeks, right, to form. But it's so painful. This seems a little familiar. I don't know why. Suna suna lag raha hai. I'm very bad with references. If it's a reference, I'm very sorry. How many people play like guitar in your family? Must be. I guess it's like it runs. What do you say? It runs in the soul. It runs in the blood. Oh yeah, ukulele. Lakdi wala khule mukha. Are you talking about a recorder, a flute? Are you talking about a flute? I want to learn a flute. I mean, I want to learn to play a flute also. I mean, I want to learn a lot of things, but unfortunately, learning takes effort. जो मेरे से होता ही नहीं है और खुले मुंह लगदी वाला खुले मुंह you said खुले मुंह वाला so I thought it's a recorder guitar okay fine guitar का बात चल रहा है we're talking about the guitar. Do you think like the material of the guitar, like everything it matters when you're buying it, or could you just buy like any? I know they have different bases. Do they have like different bases coatings? He's a pro. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it does run in the blood. Actually, it does. Unfortunately, the only thing I'm good at is like crosswords. I'm only good with that. Crosswords and word scrabble. Have you guys heard about that one app like GarageBand? And a lot of other apps are there. That's like basically it has a lot of instruments. I guess you can use it for song or like audio engineering, but I just played essay. Why? सांसें नहीं निकलती. Oh my god. I tried. I mean, you do need very good breath control to be playing a flute, right? And what time do I wake up? I wake up nowadays. My waking up time it's around it's 8. I sleep pretty late though. I sleep around like 1:30. Hi, Auntie. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? And what is your name as well? But that is great, though. That is very good. Actually, Kaswi, I'm so glad that you could also join because I was always wondering, like, if I should start off with a ukulele or a guitar. But that's very good. That's very great, honestly. I'm glad that you could also join in and we could talk. You wake up at 4? I sleep at 4. I wake up at 4 to like drink water sometimes. When do you sleep then? Oh my gosh, you're an early bird. Very early bird. When you sleep and like basically and you don't have any like feelings of lousiness when you wake up in the morning. I wake up like disoriented. Oh, that was your previous routine. Oh, okay. Wait, what's a bagpiper? Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. I got it. थोड़ा late हो गया. I realized it late. I realized it very late. Okay, never mind. बोलने के बाद ही it clicked in my head. I'm so slow. अब समझ में आया. Sorry. Music instrument? Okay. Abby must be face palming at this moment. Like, what am I even saying? Swimming classes at 5 to 6. Oh, wait, that's actually very good. I think she's talking about in the morning. I think she's talking about. Okay, next. Yeah, it's in the morning. I remember like my old routine. If I tell you, my old routine was like I used to wake up at 5:30 and I used to go for a morning walk. Sometimes it would be 5:30. Earliest was 5:30, and I would go to morning walk at 6. I would do morning walks and stuff. No, I would do morning walk till 6, yeah, and then I would come back and then I would be very productive in a way. But like unfortunately, abhi to it's abhi the thing is that I do lives a lot, so basically I have to sleep pretty late, and I don't get sleepy at all. I only get sleepy after 1:30. I think he was saying that it's his birthday. I don't know. I don't know, man. My birthday is coming up pretty soon, though, guys. 17th. मजा आता है मजा आता है but I don't really want to keep people in the chat when I say you guys can't see the message I think I mean I deleted so I guess it gets removed from your screen. Oh acha so when the message is held for review you guys can't see it right मुझे नहीं पता था. Yes, this 17th is he 17th को you're correct. Shower and then breakfast. Do you do journaling as well, Kasvi? Are you into journaling? Do you read books? I hope you do, right? Because I love books. You can see from the back only. I feel like you might read books. I have a feeling. Oh yeah, you can tell us about your gear also. I don't know. Not gear. I mean equipment that you use for the shooting, but I don't know much. Before bed, you read the books. Or what books do you like? Actually, what is your favorite genre? What do you like to read? I like non-fiction and self-help in a sense. I think Appy has already heard me talk about this conversation a lot. This thing. बहुत ही I've talked about it in such a long way. It's very lengthy. I mention this always. I was the most obsessed book reader as a child. अभी तो I don't think I read much. I don't read anymore. How opposite? We are opposite, but see, opposites my problem नहीं है. There should be like vibe. We have the vibe in a sense. तो चलेगा. As an opposite, I'm more like a middle bencher. I'm a middle bencher who likes reading. Simple, simple solution. Kasmi is like a brilliant. She's very, very brilliant. So like I'm not. Before bed, you don't get like your brain doesn't activate when you read books. My brain becomes way too active when I'm reading a book. Because Mira, I have this one habit ki like book ki I take a pen and my book ki side mein I write my thoughts about what I think about the chapter. So writing that accordingly, I get very. Look, guys, I got my chai. Oh my god, the ceramic is hot. Hold on. Patthar not. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Have you guys done like rock painting? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! I just remembered that. Did you guys have like activities or something about rock painting? We would do rock painting. Kind of manifested that. Oh, thanks. That's so sweet of you. Thanks. It matches with my outfit, right, guys? Does it? I don't know. I mean, this one is more. The shirt's more orangish. It's more this way. Thanks, though. You must have insane aim though. I feel like Asway for like these particular sports artists, my aim is not good. That skill is a must anyway. It is. I think I don't know. But honestly, my aim was not even that good. I think it's so interesting that the three of us are so different, right? What do you think, Asway? So I'm trying to find like a mutual topic that all three of us can talk about, but I'm not being able to get any. Just give me a moment, okay, guys? I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just give me a moment. Hello, guys, I'm back. But what are we talking about? Oh, a lot went on. Give me a moment. Let me see. Must say sniper. Sniper. But air rifle की भी बात सही थी that you guys were talking about regarding 18th is pretty. 18th floor is so high. Oh my gosh. actually, guys, मुझे ज़्यादा आइडिया नहीं स्नाइप we're talking about air rifles का range and damage. स्नाइपर का कैसा होता है, guys? Oh, the port is indoors. What's that? That's pretty good, though. I mean, in a sense. I don't know. Isn't it like yeah? सही बोला मैं वही पूछने वाली थी. मुझे तो डर नहीं. I'm not scared of heights, but like literally, I guess Kasi might be habituated with that, though. I guess we're not used to it. इसलिए होगा. Oh my gosh. अरे नहीं यार बिस्किट लेने नहीं गई थी आई जस्ट हैड सम लाइक वाटर बॉटल नो बेसिकली आई जस्ट टेकिंग दैट एंड मैं थोड़ा सा पानी भरने गई थी नथिंग मच मुझे तो यू नो अबाउट हाइट्स नीचे देखने से चक्कर आता है बट आई एम नॉट स्केयर्ड ऑफ लाइक हाइट्स आई मीन डर ही होगा but Kasi, will you tell me what sniper's range like what exactly is it could you explain it to me I don't know much about it Raj nothing has been received I didn't get anything Pani Pani pina is necessary. Hydration is important. 600 to 1500 meters. Oh, is that generally considered good in a sense? I don't know why I'm more familiar with yards. That's why. Is it usually preferred? I don't know. So guys, I've not received any amount yet regarding that Raj. So I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to like think about guns mainly. All I know is like if I'm not wrong, like air rifle, I don't know. It depends on the damage as well. Doesn't an air rifle cause very significant damage if it's like closer to the main aim, to the target that is? I don't know. Not familiar with maneuvering of it. I'm not familiar with much, so that's why. Oh, that is pretty good. अभी एक्चुअली वो लास्ट में जो सेंटेंस लिखा है ना आपने, just make sure to just make sure to delete that. That is काम हो गया, वो तो चल जाएगा then I guess. Oh, then basically I guess air rifle का range it's shorter compared to it's less than a sniper, right? Air rifle का if I'm not wrong 20 to 100. I don't know. Kasvi, you are a pro. You'll tell me. काम तमाम करने की बात चल रही है क्या किसी की? अप्रतिम. But I believe if you're good in this, naturally you'll be good in archery as well. No, actually, I was just saying, yeah, Kasvi, I was talking to you. I was asking that, okay, wait, I was asking that air rifles range is less than a sniper, right? No, Kasvi, not you, not you, not you. Basically, about Raj, he said that the contribution has been done. I just told him I didn't get any amount at all. I got nothing. I've not received the amount. So basically, I mentioned that. Not you, not you. Hello, Dada K. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? Not you. I was just telling Appy. I was telling Appy about it. Don't worry, it's fine. Not you, not you. Appy, are you still here in the chat with us? And Kasmi, regarding, I was asking about what we were talking about guns and stuff, right? I don't know. You guys mentioned archery also at some point. I feel like you'd be pretty solid at it, I think. Just give me a moment. I have to close the curtains. Give me a moment. Hello, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to fix the curtains. Kasvi, honestly, if I say digital zamana, it's a digital world. So online transfer करने से the most it takes is 5 minutes. 5 minutes लगता है usually. Plus, even from Dubai, if you transfer, it gets transferred fairly quickly. It doesn't take this long. उतने तीर लेता है उतने तीर. You should definitely try your hand at archery, Dukasvi. I feel like you would be excellent at it with like the aim and everything. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I'm in the live chat. I can't show much. Maybe I can like move around and show the room a little bit, but I have like the equipment, everything plugged in. This is like the corner of the room, okay? Let me show you this way. And besides that, This is the side. That's how I can show it, unfortunately. I can't give a home tour right now. I'm very sorry. It just reminded me of the time Kasi, you're not there in the live, but I remember like one time my gimbal it randomly starts spinning and it just showed my room in a sense. I don't know. But my room's pretty basic. I have nothing much. The only highlight is like the bookshelf. But Urtiti, are you talking about that one friend of Pratim? I think you might be. Who's like a has art to himself. Some more hours to come. Actually, like Kasmi, if I tell you, the thing is, if it's bank to bank, that is internationally, then it does take time significantly with that. And India to India, if you are doing India to India bank, then I guess maximum it would take 1 hour, maximum 1 hour. That is the rule of the government. But if I'm talking in the sense of UPI, maximum 5 minutes. It does it fairly quickly. RTGS के लिए I believe like minimum amount should be above 2 lakh rupees. I think I feel like that. And actually, Kasui, I can't really do a home tour. My channel is it's only dedicated for the street dogs. So I only post content related to them on my channel. It's only for them. मांग लेता है पैसा Actually, if I tell you, the thing is, I guess it's according to the algorithm. I'm guessing it's because Apratim has an A in the front in his name, so that's why he has number one hashtag number one, and it's also because he might be writing a lot of comments. So maybe I don't know exactly if it's due to the length of the comments or the A. That is the algorithm. It could be due to the name though, because he has an A in the front. Random बातें एकदम randomize is nice. And thank you to Kasvi. Thanks once again. Yeah, the crown it's like for number one top. I guess it also counts like the number of messages, the number of like words. I guess the length of the messages as well. Sometimes you could also get it maybe, Kasvi. Not sure, but it's most likely due to the A in the name. That's why he's at the top. Oh no, it's rankings like first, second, third. Okay, that's due to the number of comments. I mean, yeah, it also counts like the comments across the lives. Maybe वो भी गिनता है यार. It could be. तो इसलिए इससे आपका team is the top number one. Best is but indeed. But Kasi, you're also part of like the gang in a sense, the group. We are like a trio now. It's basically a top fans ranking system. It counts it according to the comments. I forgot about my chai. It's cold. Sharpshooter in our gang, and she's it. I'm gonna call her Sniper if that's fine. Are you fine with the username, with the nickname Sniper, Kasmi? Are you fine with that? We need it. I don't exactly know what my role is in the gang. I don't think so. I don't know. Alpha? No idea. Oh, Bandana bandits are all ready now. Bandana bandits, that's actually so nice. You don't like chai. What do you like to drink usually? Coffee? I'm more of like a coffee person. I like chai because I mean, like, I find coffee a little bland, and plus, like, the thing is, Darjeeling has a good, like, it has some good premium tea. So I don't want to miss out on the opportunity that is. Everyone in my house drinks chai only. Coffee? Oh, that's good. Are you more of like a strong coffee person? I guess like upward. I guess because Appy and I we like chai a lot. We're chai pagloos. Coffee and a bun. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give a bun, you're gonna hold the mug, that is. Or maybe I could stand with my cup of chai as a weapon, right? But what if Kashmir doesn't like buns with chai with coffee? I don't know. What's the best snack you could have with coffee? I've not tried matcha at all though. I've never tried matcha. Oh, waking up in the morning is really tough. It is though. It is. The drowsiness in the morning, though, bhai. I don't know how to deal with that. Black coffee. Oh. Yeah, that's some sniper stuff indeed. Oh hi Mayur, welcome. What this was, I mean, I don't know, dude. How are you doing? How was work today? Yeah, black coffee. Someone mentioned black coffee. That is Bhavika. Kasvi mentioned it. एक second. Matcha क्या होता है? Okay, wait. Give me a moment. Hold on. And well, let me give you a gist. So here's the teen gang, and we call ourselves the Bandana Bandits. So we were in search of an Uncle Sam to come with us. So here, let's introduce Mr. Mayur. He's in the chat. We got Blackula himself. He is basically the epitome of black coffee then. So maybe he can give a definition. Yeah, cappuccino. Yeah, you're correct about cappuccino. Though. Basically, someone said black. Mayur, actually, we were talking about like our favorite beverages. So black coffee was mentioned. The black coffee, I find it very bitter. Newest partner. Green colored drink. Yeah, it's like Matcha, right? I believe. I've not tried matcha. I don't. I'm pretty reluctant to try it though. Instant coffee, Nescafe ki machine wali. Yeah, I mean like Nescafe ki machine wali is nice. Instant coffee is good. I like my coffee slightly more, not bitter, slightly more strong. Though I barely drink coffee. मैं ज़्यादा नहीं पीती हूँ. Yeah, basically corporate life. How will I? How can I describe matcha? That is, Kasvi, you need to go more in depth in terms of explaining how. I mean, what matcha is to appy. That is, I'm very bad at it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention I'm having chai at the moment. Done with yours, Mayur? Are you done with your chai? And Appy, like, are you done with yours as well? And speaking of gym, also, Kasvi, I also want to join at some point. Exercise is nice. Pulp Fiction. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's my recommendation book? I gotta jot it down. Hello, Aman. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Pulp. Is Pulp like, is it, uh, what platform is it available on? Explaining food. That's interesting, though. I like it. I like in depth explanations. Just reach home. Okay, make sure to unwind, take care of yourself, and do take good rest. Busy, I believe busy work, right? Today at work? Busy day at work, I mean. Kasve, it's pretty good though to be exercising. It's pretty nice. And that's good though. I believe we will get habituated soon. So everyone around you wants to join. Happy, you should also join. Come on. Come on in. Topic we are talking about, how to explain. We're talking about beverages and what we like to have. We're talking about food in general. We're talking about coffee and what form of caffeine we like. Alongside productivity, talk a little bit about exercising, RD. I like my coffee more like it's not tasty. I mean, some people. Let me tell you guys. Basically, some people might find black coffee very bitter. I also find it pretty bitter though. But like, it's pretty good for like the instant like boost that it gives, right? Ask me. That's interesting though. I like my coffee pretty like strong but sweet at the same time. I don't know. Amul cool, but add some coffee powder. Yeah, I mean that tastes very good. Cappuccino in a sense, then. Well, Abby, I mean it depends. If you drink black coffee often, you'll like it. I might want to drink it, but I don't think it's suitable for me. The Godfather, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Rohit, where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? And the Godfather, what is your name? Basically. Dude, I wish I would say more, but I'm not really even a. Wait, is a latte and a cappuccino different? That's just a stupid question to ask. Matcha, yeah, it is like a green Japanese drink. Authentic, I don't know where it would be the best though to drink it. No idea. Could explain. Mayur, how do you feel that we're discussing about matcha at the moment? I mean, matcha's, I don't know exactly. I've not tried it, so I can't really judge it much. Yash, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Aloo puri. I don't know, yaar. Aloo puri has value in our heads, in our opinion. That is aloo puri, and can we talk about pav bhaji also, yaar? Aloo puri की value है. It is in our hearts. Authentic, I don't know exactly. I meant authentic in a sense that basically, जो place में it's like क्या बोले जो place में it's made the best that could be authentic. I don't know because we have too many remixes with our food. Don't you think? Multiverse of caffeine. I'll guide you. Don't worry. Or Kasmi is doing a pretty good job. Palak is green leaf. Yeah, you need to be a little specific, Kasmi, regarding green leaves. Palak, I don't think Palak goes in matcha juice though. I don't think that. Maybe. Oh my god, have you guys seen like that? I mean, isn't no celery is not green leaves? Not mine. You can reach. No, Happy, don't worry. She doesn't think that way. Weight loss. Oh your diet is pretty strict. I'm a foodie, so I can't do that. I feel like in this chat, like Mayur, Appy and I, we are like certified foodies, so I don't think we can manage our diet well. But but that's nice though. But Mayur, I'll introduce a little bit. So basically, Bhavika, that is me. Bhavika is Kasmi, me, and Appy. We are like basically the Bandana Bandits. We are called that, okay? So she is basically like the sniper in our group. She just joined the chat today. So she is basically like we are like the same age in a sense. So she has just given her entrance exam, I guess, for Oxford. So वही है. So I just like to introduce that is she is a part of the new group in a sense. How was your day at work, Domayer? You can also tell. Was it all right? You're doing good, and make sure to take a rest though, and should probably freshen up a little bit. Have a good walk in the evening, and then you can also chat along here, or you can be in the background in a sense. But I guess diets are usually maintained for those. It's maintained for those, right? I guess who want to go into like the not sculpting. I guess it depends on the training as well. It's not your discipline. Oh no, wait. You should definitely get a snack or something. Please go treat yourself a little bit. Don't eat the table. Furniture is not good. Why are we talking about the crunchiness, guys? Let's get a little serious. I was about to go with the jab, but like my I thought like I'm gonna tone it down. I won't be me. That feeling though. Munchy, definitely. Reminds me of munch. You should definitely have like snacks and stuff at least. Like maybe like a few packs of chips or something that would help. Or you can do something like quick and easy. Or you can go outside and have something that is from on the dinner table or with the dinner table. No idea. Oh, that's table less. Never mind. It reminds me of like I don't exactly know if we're talking about a wooden table or we're talking about like a glass table. It depends. I mean, if it's like a it depends on the furnishing as well in a sense. Well, Abby, you better hurry up to try matcha. I'm scared though. I wanna try it, but I don't know exactly where to try it from. I don't know. I'm getting spooked. I've heard a lot of opinions about matcha. I don't know why, but like I don't know exactly. I'm thinking, how's the overall taste of matcha though? I don't know about green leaves, honestly. Like which leaves it has. Hello Tushar, where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Crunch, crunch. Imagine like imagine if there was a way to pass it down, like pass the table in a sense, cut it in half. I feel like Appy, you also definitely need to go and have like treat yourself with a snack at this point. Hello Vivek, welcome. How are you doing? Kaise ho aap? Welcome back to the live. That is. Oh no! By the way, like I'll have to leave in how many minutes? 27 minutes, I think. The time went by so quickly, yaar. I don't want to go so quickly. But I'll be coming very early though. Kasmi, Apratim, Vivek, and Mayur, I'll be joining at like 8 p.m. So I'll be joining pretty early. So I'll make up for the lost time. So sorry, my life like buffered for a second. I'm very sorry. You make it or you order it. Oh, we don't get squeaky here. Well, okay, I'll have to wait probably. And the cafes are very very overpriced here. You like it? Oh, that's good. Yeah, desserts. That is a very big chunk of dessert, don't you think? Hello Aditya, where are you from? What do you do for a living? If you want to know what we're discussing about, everything's there in the channel description. It's mentioned there what we talk about on here, and then you can join back, you can read through it, and then you can come back and we can continue. I don't do outings at all, not really, and I have friends. Mainly the thing is, I get like a monthly allowance. I get my pocket expense, and all of it goes for the street dogs on me. So that's why I don't really do anything. I don't really go out at all. Main thing I would like to say is even Burger King. The last time I had it, it was 2 years ago. I ate out 2 years ago, and the last movie I'd seen was Durandar. Besides that, every single amount that is on my pocket expense, everything goes for the street dogs. So I'm very dedicated to that. My main focus right now is just working on the channel. So everything is on the table. Yeah, everything is dedicated to them because I'm very focused on this because I'll have to move out. I'll have to move out soon. So I'll be moving to Noida for my studies. So in the meantime, my mom's gonna be here. She'll be taking care of the street dogs in my absence. So मेरा मन है कि when the time comes, I'm hoping that through the channel, once it's monetized, I can fund their feeding and alongside मेरे compound maybe I'm aiming to build a shelter for them. A small shelter, that is, a tin shelter with four pillars. Hello, Aditya. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Aditya, where are you from, by the way, and what do you do for a living? Hopefully so. Hoping, but I don't exactly like. Most likely, it's gonna be in October. The shift. Girl of culture. What is? I don't know why that suspicious moon emoji. It makes me laugh. Is that a moon? I don't know. Looks like a moon to me. You're in Delhi. It's okay. I mean, if possible, then I might try to go to Delhi also. But what to do? I'm just hoping that maybe with our practicals and stuff, we'll get to. I guess we'll have to travel pretty frequently because the practicals it will start like the first 2 years. That is my first year and second year. We're gonna have like strictly theory, and third, fourth year is like full on ground reporting, news, and everything. You just have to do reporting, and we'll have internships also. Most likely, that is directly within the network. Srivatsa, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Band and bandits assemble. I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't know my pose. I guess I'll do this right every Saturday. Oh, diets. Is your diet mainly like protein focused? I don't know exactly. We'll have an assembly sounds a little strange. We'll have a reunion. Let's word it as that. We're gonna think of our like poses and stuff, right? How we're gonna pose exactly. But I don't know. I'm not good with poses. Oh, that's good to know, Srivatsa. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Srivatsa, nice to meet you, Rose. It's very nice. Since software engineer exactly, I don't know if there are like any specifications, but that's pretty nice. That's interesting to know. If you're a little curious about the chat, the current landscape that is, I come on live often and I have a healthy discussion on here with a lot of people. We talk about knowledgeable topics, we talk about a wide range of things. And it's just a discussion. We have a good discussion and we exchange our knowledge. We talk about a lot of things. And you're more than free to join into the conversation as well. And in the meantime, also, you can also have a look at the channel description. Can read through it. You'll get an idea about my lives and the channel. Well, Aditya, where are you from exactly and what are you studying? Only in my locality at the moment, 13, 14 dogs. I take care of them on my own from my pocket expense as a student. Mehengi, mehengi. Mehengi, mehengi. What is with the wording? I don't know why. Your wording is like mazidar ekdam. But not more cool than the bandana bandits, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Srivatsa. I guess you guys, most likely there's like soft in terms of like Amazon web services. You guys most likely have to handle deployment of softwares in a sense, right? I don't know much about the technical field, Srivatsa. I'm very sorry about that, but you can also let me know or you can correct me. Oh no, Kasmi, take care. Bye bye. It's fine. No problem. You can join at 9 p.m. in a sense. You join at no, you can join at 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll be coming live at 8 p.m. Bye, Kasmi. Take care. Bye bye. And Aditya, if I tell you, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Nice to meet you. Aditya, make sure to like the live in the meantime. Gym time, yeah. Dedication though. I feel like going to gym, it's a little, it can be dreading at some point, but like maybe we'll not go today. Or you'll take like a break in a sense. I mean, you know more about it. Oh, you look into cloud support systems. All right. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you. Oh, support engineer. Well, good luck for your future endeavors. And that's actually very good. That's very nice. Good to know though. Cloud support systems, all I know is like I'm like not informed on it much. No idea. But all I know is like APIs, is it included in that? I don't know, databases and APIs in a sense. I don't know if it's separated from cloud platforms, if it's divided accordingly, or if you guys also focus on it. But it was nice talking to you, Srivatsa. I suggest you have a look at my channel description. You'll get to know what my channel is about, what the aim of the channel is. Alongside, you can also have a look at what my lives are about because I've like listed the topics in a sense. We always have a knowledgeable, healthy conversation here. So you can also join anytime. You're like more than free to join. And anyone can join in and we can always have a discussion. You're not a bad influence, man, Appy. You should be better, I guess. Better in a way that you should be better in not deprecating yourself. You're good. Well, Aditya, the thing is that at the moment my channel has not been monetized yet due to the watch time criteria still remaining. So there are no options available. So at the moment I usually take like contributions and donations through QR and scanner on the live. And a lot of people have donated in fact, and all of the donations goes for all of the donation goes for their afternoon meal. So whenever someone wishes to contribute, I just show them the QR in the live, and they can definitely scan and they can do the donations. Yeah, it is completely opposite, indeed. Completely outside of software. It's opposite in a sense, so I don't know much about it. Happy is just like you're just giving like I mean it's sometimes it's fine to not respond quickly or not snap. Sometimes people just test the patience. I say it's better to be I'm so sorry. My this thing like the Invisalign are like messing it. It's messing up my mouth. And other thing I'd also like to mention that you can go through my shorts because whoever contributes all of like their whoever contributes their name is mentioned in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. And it always goes for their afternoon meal, that is. What do I say? I mean, like, there's no point in responding when someone mentions it in that sense, you know, because those people mainly they come to fool around, and it's pretty weird as well. I don't snap quicker, okay? I do not. That is an excellent example. No, actually, if I tell you, Aditya, it's all an individual effort. And over here, I'm the only one in my locality among other people. Other people outside, they don't take care of the street dogs at all. It's only me who's taking care of them. And the thing is, it's all individual effort, and I'm aiming to grow my channel on my own to take care of them, that is. Water time. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Thanks for reminding. I literally forgot about my water. You literally remember to give reminders, right? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I drank some water. I just sipped it a little bit. I was about to gulp it, but I'm like, actually, no. Aditya, if I tell you honestly, I'll tell you honestly, I've seen how NGOs are, especially animal NGOs. They are not the way they look. They are very exploitative in a sense. Because what they do is they take a lot of funds, they collect a lot of funds, they take a lot of funds, and when an animal is critically injured or like a dog or is sick, they just put it down to death. They don't take care of it, and whatever funds they have collected, it goes somewhere else. I've seen it. Most NGOs are frauds and they're scams. So that's why individual effort is better. And I prefer to not affiliate with anyone at the moment. I'm preferring to work on it as an individual only. Yes, you're correct about that. Individually, I mean, individual effort, that is, and any, first of all, my pocket expense, everything I get, it goes for their nighttime meal that I manage on my own somehow every day. And alongside, the thing is, since the channel is not monetized, no, so that's why I take donations, and whatever donations it is directly goes for their afternoon meal. So that's why through there I'm managing to feed them 2 times a day. And NGOs, you're correct about the 1/10 part. You're correct about that because they don't utilize the funds at all completely for the dogs. The funds go somewhere else, and I know where. They just eat it up in a sense. So most NGOs are not legit. I'm so sorry. I was like correcting my throat. Literally sat down at some point. Individual effort is the best, honestly. People who do it individually, it's better. Hiring you need a moderator. No, actually, the thing is that like when people come to the live and they don't introduce themselves, even after asking countless number of times, that person is most likely fooling around. So I always block them after the fourth time. That is when they appear on the live and they don't introduce themselves. That's why. Don't worry. I'm fine with moderation. You just chill. You just chill in the live. You can have a conversation, random bate, as you mentioned. So skip through, it will be fine. I guess maybe Kasri went to the gym anyway. I guess she must have went. Personal moderation is complex because I remember I tried to give whenever I tried to give mod through my phone, glitched completely. Hello Prince, welcome to the live. Long time no see. How are you doing? It's been such a long time. You wonder what you said. What you said, like in the beginning, when you first joined the live or something. Are you talking about that? I mean, you were fine though. Civil and sane person. Sane. Sure, just kidding. You were in Goa for vacation? Where in Goa exactly? Hope your vacation was good. Hopefully so. That's interesting though. That's very nice. I thought you were busy with mainly like your trading stuff. I thought must have gotten hectic because I guess like traders often they do brainstorming and figuring out new strategies. So I thought you might be busy with that. You are a sane person. Don't worry. I mean, you introduced yourself pretty well. I remember, but accidentally, like my finger slipped when I was like when you said like Ola or something, Ola Amigos. My finger slipped. I like, but then I unblocked you after that. Probably where I think. Man, now I want to visit Goa now. I miss Benaulim very much. Bon appetit much. You mix French and Spanish together. You mix French and I don't know exactly. Hola amigos is hello friends. Bon appetit is like something you say when you're about to eat your food, right? About to get started on your meal. Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. The language is like the way you mix it together. I didn't even notice it at first. What does bon appetit much mean? Have a good appetite. Oh, thanks. Thanks for correcting. Well, Neeraj, where are you from and what do you do for a living? All right, nice to meet you. Where are you from in Bihar exactly? If I introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Visual art, as in, there are many forms, right? Many art forms. I don't know if it's sculpture, photography, or is it digital art, or is it general drawing, or is it painting? I'm not sure. Specifications. Yes. And I understood. You're basically saying that you should never judge my language as it is, just judge whether I say is right or wrong, right? I guess you're saying that. Oh my gosh, I maybe I could be considered, maybe I could be considered as a proper translator now. I don't know. Appy, am I correct about that? Hello, Akash. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Well, Appy, I'll be signing off in like, I guess, guys, I'll be signing off in 2 minutes. I only have 2 minutes left. That is. Prince, are you still here in the chat, by the way? I was planning to catch up maybe. Maybe you could catch up and we could talk more. But I guess you must be occupied. So it's okay. Language, I don't know. Accent, probably, pata nahi. My accent is in a mess, अभी के लिए. हिंदी तो मेरी like it's broken. Probably accent. I don't know exactly. Idea to nahi hai. But by the way, Appy, I'm just telling you, I'll be joining the live at 8 p.m. Okay, this also went. Why do you want to read the messages so badly? I feel like you want to be a moderator so you can just read the messages. Should I end the live with a Thanos snap? Do you think that would be good? I used to do that before. It was one of my signature moves, but I stopped because मेरे से snap नहीं हो पाता है. I can only snap with my left hand. And you didn't tell me if I understood the comment properly or not, like what you have written. Well, it's already time, guys. Prince, Abby, and one thing. What thing should I do? I don't know exactly. You can describe it, and then I'll take a lead. Patthar lota do. I'm not gonna say that on the live. No, I am not gonna say that. Well, Abby and Prince, Neeraj, make sure to like the live. You can subscribe as well. The session will be ending at the moment. You can definitely subscribe and you can join in at the 8 p.m. live. So, um, Abby, Neeraj, Prince, alongside Srivasta and everyone, I'll be ending the live at the moment. Infinity Stones. Butter Lotto, I guess I could do this. I don't know, but I'm gonna end the live, okay? So, but I was thinking I would do Thanos tap and then I would end it. Well, okay, I'll try. So, bye bye, guys. That's the end of the live. I'll be joining in at 8 p.m. Okay, so Thanos snap that is, and Infinity Stones. I guess that's what you meant. Pathar Lota, though I won't say. But anyways, bye bye, guys. Take care. Bye. Bye, Abby. Bye bye, guys.